Today we will start femur. Femur is the longest bone in the body. It is a long bone, has got upper end, lower end and intervening shaft. At the upper end we have head, neck, greater trochanter and lesser trochanter. Head, neck, greater trochanter and lesser trochanter. Greater trochanter is on the lateral side, head is on the medial side and lesser trochanter is also posteromedial in position. Posteromedial in position. So head, neck, greater trochanter, lesser trochanter. In the head there is a depression called fovea or pit. This is attached with the ligamentum teres femoris, whose other end is at the acetabular notch, attached at the acetabular notch. And in the neck, it is usually 5 cm in length. This attached to the head and shaft of the femur. It has got anterior surface and posterior surface, and this neck is medial in position. This attached with the shaft with the head. At the root of the neck, in the upper part, there is a depression called trochanteric fossa. Here attached obturator externus tendon, and this greater trochanter has got anterior surface, lateral surface and medial surface. Anterior surface, lateral surface and medial surface, where trochanteric fossa lost. So medial surface, lateral surface and anterior surface. This anterior surface attached here gluteus minimus, and the lateral surface, it is divided by an oblique ridge into upper and lower triangular area. And in the medial surface there is trochanteric fossa, and at the fossa attached obturator externus muscle. Above the fossa there is another depression where attached obturator internus tendon, and in front of this there is attachment of gemellus superior, and behind the obturator internus here attachment of gemellus inferior, and at the posterior end attachment of piriformis muscle. At the piriformis muscle on the superior border of the greater trochanter. So greater trochanter has got anterior surface, lateral surface and medial surface, and upper border or superior border and posterior border. Two borders, superior border or upper border and posterior border. At the lesser trochanter there is a tip and the root or base of the trochanter. At the tip, attachment of psoas major muscle, and at the base there is attachment of iliacus at the base and along with the shaft. Attachment of iliacus muscle. Neck and shaft, the demarcation at the anterior surface is called intertrochanteric line. At the posterior surface the demarcation is rounded, is called intertrochanteric crest. At the intertrochanteric crest, at the middle there is a tubercle called quadrate tubercle, at this tubercle attachment of quadratus femoris and capsule of the hip joint attached at the intertrochanteric line around the intertrochanteric line and 1 centimeter above the intertrochanteric crest. 1 centimeter above the intertrochanteric crest, there is a round attachment of capsule of the hip joint, and anterior part there is so many linear elevations where retinacular fibers of the capsular ligament is attached. Retinacular fibers of capsular ligament attached these oblique lines. Retinacular fibers of the capsular ligament. Hip joint. This head articulated with the acetabular cavity of hip bone, forming stable hip joint. Then the shoulder joint. Shoulder joint is unstable, you know, and here head is articulated with the acetabular cavity to form stable hip joint. This is